Rating every Arsenal player that has played at least 180 minutes of football so far this season out of 10. Starting with the goalkeeper, David Raya, most clean sheets in the league, least goals conceded, best goalkeeper in the Premier League right now, 9 out of 10. Moving on to the best right back in the Premier League and possibly in Europe right now, Jurrien Timber, also a 9 out of 10. Moving on to William Saliba, a few injury problems early on, but since he's come back and he's been fit, he's been consistent, 7 out of 10. Christian Mosquera came in for Saliba, did an absolutely brilliant job, and for £13 million, this guy is an absolute steal, 8 out of 10. Gabriel Magalhaes, absolutely consistent as always, made a mistake in the Newcastle game, but then made up for it by scoring the winner, 9 out of 10. Ricardo Calafiori, I don't know if this guy's a left back, a centre back, a right winger at this point, but I do know that this guy is a very good player and an integral part of this team right now, 8 out of 10. Miles Lewis-Skelly, unfortunate to lose his place in the starting lineup, but when he has been called upon, he hasn't let us down. 7 out of 10 so far. Martin Zubimendi, I think this was our signing of the summer. I absolutely love this player, and I think he's so integral to the way we're playing right now. For me, it's a 9 out of 10. Declan Rice, Mr. Consistent as always, has had a very good start to the season, 8 out of 10. Eberechi Eze. I think he's had a good start to life at Arsenal, but I think there's more to come, and I think we will see more. So far, I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10. Martin Odegaard. So unfortunate with injuries, but, we've seen moments of real quality this season. The Olympiacos game, the Newcastle game. But overall, I'm going to have to give him a 7 out of 10. Ethan Nwaneri, been in and out, a few good cameos here and there. Always performs when he's called upon. 7 out of 10. Mikel Merino scored a great goal against Newcastle to get us back in that game. And when he's played, he's actually been pretty good. I'm going to go 7 out of 10. Starboy Bukayo Saka obviously had some injuries at the start of this season. But since he's come back in, he's shown how good he is, how important he is. 7 out of 10 so far. I'm not sure there were many Arsenal fans that loved the idea of Madueke at the club. But I think when he came in, when he was starting games, he was performing consistently, showing us how good of a player he is. Obviously, the injury was so unfortunate. But for the games he did play, 8 out of 10. I think Martinelli has proved he is the perfect squad player, the perfect guy to bring on at, 70, 75 minutes against tired legs, a few important goals late on in games. For me, Martinelli, 7 out of 10. Haven't quite seen enough from Trossard this season yet to justify him starting on that left, but we know he's a good player. There's been a few moments here and there. Trossard, 6 out of 10. And finally, Victor Gyökeres. 3 goals so far this season in an Arsenal shirt. I do think his all-round play has been very good, and I do really rate him and like him as a player. I just think he needs to add a few more goals, but I have no doubt they'll come. So far this season, 6 out of 10.